So Screencast-O-Matic, it's a screencasting app. Now I've already signed up, so I'm hoping I can just begin recording now. There we go. So currently it's launching the recorder. It's actually an online service. It downloads a small bit of software to each computer. So downloading launcher, that'll come in the form of a DMG. So once that's loaded, I simply click on that. Now you can see that it's opening, attaching, checking volumes, etc. and it's finished up already. So virtually as quick as that. Now I've got this over here, that's fine. We'll just leave that there. It's not very important right now. It's just in the background doing its thing. We have to click on that for a setup. It's okay, I'm sure there's nothing terrible on there. Okay, so screen recorder is now ready, so we can go back to the web page and start recording. Okay, so home. I'm assuming that we start at home and that we can do a little bit of recording simply by clicking on this now. Launch application, yes, because that's talking about this over here virtually, the software that's going to run in the background. Yeah, we just open that software. Okay, so you can see it's open now. Now I've got this large window here. You can already see that we can see where volume's coming from, what we're using as a microphone. So in this case, even on my QuickTime player up here, I'm using built-in mic. You'd probably do the same with this one. You can change the size, so full screen 720, or you can do so by doing this. So you can actually drag and select where you would like to record in particular. So if I only wanted a small window, for example, just down here, I can actually change that right there. So that's as simple as that. So you can choose screen, webcam, or both, so it can record myself as well at the same time. For the sake of an example, we'll show that. Now selecting how we work this, simply go down here and record. Bear with me. That's all good. There we go, and now I can record. So I literally start recording in 3. Okay, so now we're recording what's going on in this window. So we can see what's going on in this space right here. Now if I just pause that, then I can say I'm done here. That's all I wanted to show you. And this is virtually the contents. Okay, so now we're recording what's going on in this window. So we can see what's going on in this space right here. Now if I just pause that, and that's as simple as it comes. So I can save that as a video file, quite simply, as an MP4. In which folder, now that is my choice, so I can just go simply to, once it works, go anywhere in particular, so I can just save that to my desktop. Say open there, and file name recording number 1, that's fine by me. No captioning, although you can include this. So there are options to that as well, and I'll just go publish. Now, because it's a video file, it does take a small bit of time just to compress and put together. Now we're done. So if I get rid of this here, I should have in my desktop our screen capture. Alright, so we've opened up. I can press play. Okay, so now we're recording what's going on in this window. So we can see what's going on in this space right here. Now, and there you go, so you have a screen capture right there. Now, the most useful way to probably use this kind of app, I would do so to explain software. So something like, to my history students, explaining how to use Trove NLA, National Library Service, would be quite handy, I think. So you could literally say, okay, guys, we're searching about Federation. You can show students how to narrow down what you are after in particular. So we don't want books or pictures. Instead, we want digitized newspapers. So some old newspaper articles about Federation. We want to hear what the age had to say about it in the decade between 1900 and 1909, when Federation virtually occurred, and 1901. And right here we can open up an article, and there you have it. You've got an old newspaper article. So it's useful for virtually demonstrating processes and uses of software, be it on the internet or apps, for any variety of things. And I hope you've gotten a bit out of it. I certainly have learned a bit myself. Enjoy it.